Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell. I'm Brett Chapin. We're talking with actor Alfonso Freeman. If you have any questions for Alfonso, make sure you give us a call, 1-800-336-2225. You guys were getting into some kind of interesting stuff during the break, actually.
Yeah.
Do you wanna expand on that?
Well, we started talking a little bit about what was going on in television and, today in the community as far as, what they're putting out there. And you were talking a lot about reality stuff. And so I was asking if you felt like, in my mind, I feel like art, and what is put on the television shows, like the art, the productions, they raise a higher level of consciousness. But I don't know. How do you feel do you feel it's the same way for the reality stuff?
That's interesting. I don't know. I'm rethinking some of the things that I said. I don't know that it raises a higher level of consciousness. I mean, the reality, funny way to say that now, is that the public wants the cameras on themselves now. And as I was saying earlier, you have commercials that are not cast with so-called beautiful people so much anymore. They're just everyday Joes and Janes. A lot of your movies and television shows are everyday Joes and Jane type people. They're not, the matinee idol types that used to be in the 40s, 30s, and so forth. There are very few Brad Pitts out there right now. And so the public wants to see themselves. And, I don't know how artistic that is, and I certainly I'm not sure that it raises the level of consciousness other than self-consciousness. And I think that's really kind of the key. The public, we're very self-absorbed right now as a society, wanting to have the cameras on ourselves. I was just telling you that I as an actor still out there on the boards trying to make things happen, I sign up for casting services of various sorts, and there is so much reality TV speculation out there, pilots of reality shows of whatever sort, Joe the Roach Chaser or something. And, and it's colored by the fact that, okay, these are people in maybe interesting jobs who would not otherwise have anyone looking at them. And now here's a chance to have, 6 cameras following them on their jobs, and now they're celebrities, Pawn Stars and so forth. And for us actors, a lot of my fellow actors feel like there's not enough room for reality TV and us. I think that it's just another paradigm. You just have to find a way to make it fit so that the stories you tell as actors look like the public, look like, they have to be able to relate. As much as I like to watch shows, like there's a show I really enjoy watching called Axemen on Discovery Channel. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. I'm never going to be a lumberjack. I'm never going to be a lumberjack. So no matter how much I enjoy the show, my ability to relate is always going to be limited by the fact that I don't want a tree to fall on me.
Imagine that.
Yeah, exactly. Dangerous catch. Seriously? No, not going to get out there. Yeah. So even though we want the cameras on us, we are always going to be limited by our own ability to relate.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's my answer. I don't know if it answers it, but that's what I got.
It makes sense to me.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a very, very intelligent man.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing.
Actors do
Saturday.
have brains.
Yes.
Actor Alfonso Freeman. For any information on him, guys, go to IMDb. And thank you so much for joining us. It's an honor.
Hey, it was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You
guys are great people. And thanks for the chips.
Oh, no problem.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to have one right now.
Yeah, special K cracker chips. By the way, guys, check out Rehearsal for Murder at Theater Palisades. I'm not just saying it because I'm the marketing director there. It's an awesome show. It runs this weekend and next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Go to theaterpalisades.com for information. And I don't know.
Well, and I'd like to say goodbye to everybody. This is my last show here on La La Land. Yeah.
Don't get too big for us, Nettie. Come back and visit us.
I will always. You will always be part of my heart.
I love Nettie already.
Oh,
who doesn't?
Yeah, I love
just
you
made
guys.
a rhyme, but that's because I'm so.
See you next time on La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. We'll see you at the.
Around the CRN studios.